It's ironic that you have one of the Quicksilvers and the guy that has his trademark of "you can't see me" be gunned down by this sniper. The irony that goes behind that. The Wall is directed by Doug Liman, who has done movies in the past like Edge of Tomorrow, The Bourne Identity, and now it's taken on a smaller movie with The Wall, which has only two actors in this movie, technically, of what you see, with Aaron Taylor Johnson and John Cena. Now you might think, like, what an odd combination, but no, if you see this movie, you can see them working well. And it's just these guys, after seeing him do like Edge of Tomorrow, where he has all this budget, all this location, whether it's CGI or real life. You have Tom Cruise, one of the biggest stars, Emily Blunt, kick-ass action star rising up through the ranks. You just think, where do you go on from there? Do you add more? Do you just scale back a bit? I guess he wants to scale back. He wants to kind of show that he still makes those smaller films. He doesn't need to have all this stuff. All he needs really is just trying to get yourself through a character-driven movie. And what this movie centers on is these two soldiers who are scouting this place for a while, almost a day, want to see if all the terrorists have gone off, and they want to go collect stuff from their fallen friends. And then this sniper just comes out of nowhere and has them pinned against a wall. That is what is only protecting them. And it's all about just trying to see how they get out, how to kind of communicate with this terrorist and see if there's a really good plan to get themselves out, or if they corner themselves. Throughout most of this movie, I knew it was going to be centered on just really one location. So it was really going to be, depends on how the actors portray it. And I saw myself a couple of times being intrigued. And it was intense at times. But throughout, really, I just kind of thought it was like, didn't have too much invested time into it. I just thought it really was really slowed down. Like, it was a slow pace. There are times it did feel interesting, like when the terrorist is trying to question Aaron Taylor Johnson. How does he know him? Why did he do this? And what's this thing so special? There are questions like that that provoked me. Like, what is going on to Aaron Taylor Johnson's head as this is going on, his character? And also, compared to like Godzilla, which was another kind of like soldier-based film of him, he really steps it up here. A lot of it is carried on his back. It shows that he is a good performer, an actor, ranges really well. This is where he's proven to show how much talent he has, and you can tell the anger, the thirst he has just trying to get out. It really takes a toll. And it was intense at times when, especially in the second half, once it started picking up, trying to use its advantage of the limitations of what this film was. It really got me invested. I feel like it picked up, but then it slowed down. It picked up and it slowed down. And I love character-driven movies. I can stand movies that are centered in small locations, just very little you can do with. It's one of my favorite things. I just felt like there was half of the time I really wasn't invested. I did not care kind of what was going on, what was being said, but there are other parts I thought really were. You had enough to invest with this friendship that Aaron Taylor Johnson and John Cena had. You got who they were just from the first few minutes of the movie, but then the movie tried to do what it could to keep you entertained with, luckily, an hour and 20. So this way, at least, it passed by as quick as it could because it wasn't that long. But the story itself, I feel like it was trying to grasp, trying to be that at least of the length of the running time. And half of it really was good. Other halves were like, I'm just really wondering, like, how much do I really care in this? I'm gonna have to give The Wall a C+. Let me know, guys, what you thought of this movie. Were you at the edge of your seat? What is your favorite Doug Liman movie? Let me know all this in the comments below. And as always, roll on Empire, laugh, smile, repeat.